The Dunwells in the Bing Lounge. Is this your first time in Portland, guys?
This is our first time in Portland, yeah.
Yay. Welcome to Portland.
Thank you.
You're a band on the brink. There are all kinds of incredible things happening for you. I was just hearing about all these different shows that are going to bring you back stateside. Before too long, you're here almost at the end of the tour, and you're playing all kinds of festivals, and you'll be doing the Aladdin here later on this summer, so you'll be back because we missed you last night. But we're so glad you're in the Bing. Let's back up just a little bit. You mates are doing your music back in London a couple of years ago. One fine night, you're desperately getting over to, what is it, the Bedford in London? No, I don't know that place. But and who should be in the audience but former early Iron Maiden guy, and then of Cutting Crew, Tony Moore.
The legend himself.
The legend himself, and he falls in love with what you guys are doing. What happened then?
He just championed us the whole way and says, work on your songs, keep playing, gig as much as you can. And then it kind of, after a year of also gigging in London, he kind of says, right, I've got this opportunity that you have to take. He says, it's going to cost you some money to get over there, but I feel that you should do it. And then we kind of went back and we went, well, we've got no money to pay ourselves anything, rather than, even buy tickets is all, So, but we just did it on a whim.
What was the opportunity? I mean,
it was to go over to the Folk Alliance in Memphis and
going to Memphis, wow.
Play some songs.
And it was like thousands of dollars to get there. Didn't it sound like, is this for real?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, going to America was a good experience for the first time.
Yeah. And you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then ultimately your band gets signed in Memphis. A band from Leeds getting signed in Memphis. It's amazing.
A dream come true.
Yeah. And then that's not the end of the dream. Then you end up making your album at Willie Nelson's studio in Austin. Jeez.
It's quite unbelievable, really.
It is. Pinch.
and that was just July. Do you know that?
This
From
was
January
just
to
last
July.
year, like a year ago. Wow. What was that experience like? I mean, you basically lived there, right? At his studios there.
Well, we love Austin. Austin's that was the first time we'd been, and then we did South by Southwest this year as well, so it feels like home from home, Austin. And working in Willie Nelson's studio with the best equipment in this brilliant, amazing studio I think we pinched ourselves every single day thinking, are we actually here doing this? And then when we finished the record and we all loved it and we were really proud and happy, I think that what would have topped it off for us if Willie came in? But you know what he's like, he's always touring, so... it was a wonderful experience and something we'll take with us forever.
It just seems like there are a lot of what I guess I would call the old guard of music makers, like say Tony Moore or John Porter of Roxy Music, stepping in to produce the album. All these Graham Nash, Cameron Crowe tweeting when you guys were arriving into Los Angeles. The Dunwells are coming. The Dunwells are coming.
That was unreal. We stood backstage at the Hotel Cafe. So for one, it was our first time in LA. Two, it was our first show in LA, and we stood backstage, and Cameron Crowe walks in and he goes, I love you guys. And we're going, you're kidding? We love all your films. And he's going, let's stop talking about me, let's talk about you. And I'm like, it's impossible.
Gosh, there might be a film coming out of Cameron Crowe's love for you guys. That is really wonderful because it's that kind of passion from listeners, and it just builds that way. So congratulations on all that. You did the show last night at Alberta Rose Theatre, and now we have to mark that spot for the Aladdin later on this summer. We'll all be there. And I heard it was just great. And you have a few more shows stateside before you head back to the UK. What parting memories? What was your favorite moment, maybe? America, what's it all about?
They love music. Americans love music. It's unreal.
It's quite a big place as well.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew that, but it is huge.
And I know you're looking for like an 8-hour trip down to Santa Rosa, through the night to a gig.
8 hours is nothing to us now. We've done New Mexico to New York, and that was 3 days of, are we not there yet?
Well, it's incredibly wonderful to have you here in Portland, and especially in the Bing Lounge. Dunwells and the Bing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.